Hey there guys, welcome to this episode of Landlord Go. In today's episode, we are going to look at another property which is on discount of 40% called the department store. I haven't done a lot of things in after the previous episode actually. I just collected a lot of money and we have 18.4 million in our account and our properties are as it is. Maybe I just upgraded a few properties. Maybe Venkatesh Dry Cleaners is now at level 10, so I think I did upgrade this property, and there's nothing else that I did because this MyFM that we bought in the previous episode took about 1 day, 10 hours, 20 hours to complete. I don't remember, and it's been about 2 or 3 days since I recorded the last episode because I was out on work. So let's go to the map first, and I found a department store in my hometown which is more, and it's worth about 15.3 million. Then I also went back to Mumbai and turned on my agent listing, and I found a department store here in the Kanjurmarg area, and that's the Easy Day, which is worth 15.2 million. Now I have looked a lot I've looked in a lot of places, but I couldn't find many department stores that were 2 stars in Mumbai. Maybe there's a problem with the listing in the game, but there aren't many 2-star department stores in Mumbai, and I have looked at a lot of different locations. So I think it's not worth looking at other locations to find more 2-star rated department stores. So I'm going to go back to my agent listing and turn off my agent, and in my hometown I have more, which is worth 15.3 million. Since this property is worth more than the Easy Day property we found in Mumbai by about 100,000, we're going to buy this property, and we don't even need to sell anything to buy this property because we have 18.4 million in our account. Now the problem is we could sell this property here, the 94.3 FM, to buy more department stores that were 2-star rated, but the issue is we don't have many department stores on our map. What I was aiming to do was to look around Mumbai to find 5 or 10 department stores that were 2-star or above and had good valuation. So if we would have found about 4 or 5 department stores, because I think our paperwork guy is only about 4 slots, so we can't really buy 10 properties at a time. We can only buy 4. So if I had a department store that was 2-star but had a valuation of about 40-50 million, we could have sold this 94.3 MyFM and bought about 3 or 4 of those and still have about 100 million in our account. But since we cannot find a property that way, we'll have to choose between the Easy Day that we found on in Mumbai and this more that is in my hometown location. So I'm going to buy more right away. Its total valuation is 15.3 million because of the 40% discount, but the actual valuation is 25.5 million. So let's just go ahead and buy this. And that property is going to take about 14 hours 12 minutes to complete, and with that we also have 3 million left in our account. So if we go back to our map, we'll see that Pity Agencies, which is a property that we own, and we owned all the shares of the property, about 1300, has shown more shares on the map. So there's 300 more shares now available for Pity Agencies, so we are going to buy those for 1.5 million. And that's going to take another 4 hours 24 minutes to complete. And if you go back to your map, we will also see that Venkatesh Dry Cleaners, which is also a property that we own, is now available, has now 352 more shares available on the map. So we can't really afford all of the shares, but we can afford about 1.4 million worth of shares, which is 308. So let's buy all of those. The only shareholder to this property is actually us, if you can go ahead and see over here. So that is all about the things that we did, and we have leveled up just 1 level, I guess. This time we went to level 48, and our properties are now worth over $500 million. So if you go into the leaderboard, we are at 142 in the country, and we are at 21,870 in the world ranking, which is really good. But the most important thing about this is 142 in the country. If we got into the top 100 in the countries, we will get about under 15,000 in the world ranking, which is going to be really amazing. And I don't think it's going to take a lot of time to get to the top 100 in the country, because the guy at 100th place is worth only 1.7 billion. So it's going to take another 10 or 15 days of real time to get to 1.7 billion. It's not going to take a lot. So we are getting closer to our goal in this game, and that's a really good thing. Now we do have 93 coins, so I'm going to go in over here and upgrade my accountant, which is going to take 90 coins to upgrade from 13 to 14%, so it can reduce the paperwork time. So let's go ahead and do that. And after doing everything, now if we go back to our main screen, we have about 1k in cash and 3 coins with these properties over here. And this is looking pretty good, and our valuation, the total valuation of our properties, is around $0.5 billion. So that's all for this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more, and hit that notification icon so you don't miss a video when it's out. Thank you for watching. We'll meet up next time.